you enjoyed that, John, because you're a massive fan of music anyway, and also no stranger to radio, are you?
No, I'm not. We had a chat about this after the last time I was off air. So, actually, for the whole year, I had my own morning breakfast show for 3 hours, 5 days a week in a local radio in Norway.
Was it a wacky breakfast show where you had like little sound effects and everything?
Very soothing, and my voice was hi, you listen to John, and this is your morning coffee. Coming right back at you now.
There was Jon Lightfield's audition tape for getting a show here on Manx Radio.
I doubt that. It was all analog back then. I mean, the most digital thing we had was a DAT recorder.
Oh, DAT recorders, I remember them. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well, it was genius at the time. I mean,
it's incredible how things are. And there you are now talking about the fact that you recorded your CD online with a producer online, which is just incredible, isn't it, how things have changed. We've had a lovely message in from Callum, who says, John is my best mate. I can't wait to hear the new EP from Callum, fellow singer-songwriter.
He's got a massive voice.
I think I've seen him down at Riffs actually at Quids Inn, and he does have a brilliant voice.
I don't think Callum understands how good his voice really is. I would like to work a little bit with my microphone technique and stuff like that with him, and it's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, just fabulous stuff. And that's the thing.
We might do a song together. There's a little secret thing here now. Yeah, Callum wrote something on Facebook I took about on, so maybe already this week we might look at some lyrics he's written, and I might help do some songwriting for him.
It's not secret now, John.
No. It's out there now, Callum.
It's out there. You've got to do it, Callum. You've got to do it. Also, we've had a lovely message as well from Graham, which I'll come to in just a moment. But we are going to hear another song from this, a demo sometime later. But before we do, we're talking about this CD, and yet you're already pretty much finished another one.
I told you I was busy. It's part 1, part 2. Very few people do a full album nowadays. It's a little bit with the digital solutions we live by. We've got 1.5 song sort of left in production, and with Rye again, and then I'm gonna lay down more vocals and stuff like that. I might call a certain mark on them, and maybe at least one of those songs put the extra money to do the extra proudness to get the extra microphone qualities that he's got a certain studio in Foxday.
This might be Mark Leater, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing.
So,
the man with the most incredible studio equipment.
It's insane. I had a fantastic 3-4 hours there not long ago, and it was an amazing day. I took day off work just to go there.
If you want, you can go back and listen. Actually, there's a podcast where we did a walk around the studio, and he talked through all this extraordinary equipment that he's got, because he likes is vintage, doesn't he? But he's such a stickler, as are many producers on the Isle of Man, for getting that perfect sound. And we're really lucky over here because you've got such a choice. So you've got Mark at Red Lion, and he has a particular sound. You've got Phil, of course, and he's got a particular sound. You've got Jip that's got a particular sound. Dave Armstrong's got a particular sound. They've all got a different sound. So no matter what you want, you've essentially got it over here, which is fab, isn't it?
And they're all very, again, welcoming, and they're so helpful in anything that you want to have help from. And I even asked Mark if he could master this one now. He said no, but I know someone. I said, unfortunately, that didn't work out financially for me at the time, but that wasn't Mark's fault, and nor was it his contact. Probably going to hopefully be able to use it on the next one. But no, it's insane how much music there is on this island, and how many people. I mean, you're one yourself. You can't deny it.
Oh, shush now, John.
No, I heard your album. It's so good.
Oh,
and you're a brilliant singer. So and this is the thing though. No matter how or where I turn, there's always someone who has something to contribute or have an opinion or helping hand, and I just love that.
It's so true. The community spirit, when it certainly comes to most if not all arts on the Isle of Man, but especially music, I just think no one's competitive to a sort of malicious degree. People just support each other, don't they?
Absolutely.
Which is fabulous. Well, let us know when you get the next one done. Have you got a sort of rough idea for date?
For early October, end of September, thereabouts.
Excellent. Well, keep us posted. You'll have to come back in and share some tunes from that as well.